Hello everyone, a very happy Sunday. My name is Adam Holmes. I'm a BBC award-winning songwriter with 15 years of experience. I have an audience of over 500,000 followers, and every Sunday I take a wee bit of time to share some lessons which can help you become more creatively confident. In this episode today, I'm going to share 10 ways to get better, because the truth is, you're not as good as you think. I'm not as good as I think. None of us are as good as we think. But these 10 techniques are going to help you get better. And the first one is do the work you're avoiding. It's funny how the work in the gym and the work on the guitar and the work in the boxing gym and the work everywhere is always the same. Do the work you're avoiding. That lift that you're most afraid of doing is the one that will give you the most muscle. That job that you're most afraid of getting done is the one that will pay you the most. That exercise you're most afraid of doing is the one that will make you the healthiest. That food you least want to eat is the one that will make you the healthiest. So do the work you're avoiding. What is that work for you right now? When I ask you, one thing's going to come to mind. I know what it is for me. I've got a bunch of production work that I need to get done over the next few days, and I've been avoiding it. Do the work you're avoiding. It will make your life easier. Number two, it has to be today. You have to make it happen today. There is no other time. The push-ups have to be today. The walking has to be today. The work has to be today. The positive thinking, the being kind to your family, it all has to be today. And when you start to live your life in this way and close the gap between where you are and where you ought to be, your life's going to improve so fast you don't even recognize it. Let's make today special. Number three, thinking is not working. Sounds obvious, right? And yet, last night I was sitting with my girlfriend's dad, and he came up with an amazing phrase for this, and he called it knotting. Knotting is when you are not working, but you're so deeply involved in not working that it becomes a thing in and of itself. So don't be someone who's knotting, be someone who's doing. And remember that thinking is not working. Number four, success is boring. When we're visualizing the success that we're going to have in our life, be that financial, be that having lots of followers, having a new partner, having a great relationship with our kids, we often think it's going to be really exciting. We often think it's going to be very different to what we're doing now. But the truth is, success is built from consistency, and consistency often is actually quite boring. So get comfortable with things being boring. Success can be boring. Number five, inspiration is for amateurs. If you need inspiration in order to work, you're going to lose against all the people who are professional. Because just as a carpenter doesn't need inspiration to hang a door, a true master of guitar, a true master of singing, a true master of social media does not need inspiration in order to create results. So stop looking for inspiration, start looking for consistency, which often exists in boredom, which by its very virtue is the opposite of inspiration. Number six, professionals create results. If you want to be excellent, if you want to be next level good at anything, create results. Focus on creating results. What do I mean by this? You could say, I've spent 4 hours writing songs, but if you don't have a finished song at the end of it, you're never going to be a professional. You could say, I've spent an hour making social media posts, but if they're all drafts and you haven't posted them, you're never going to be a professional. You could say, I'm doing lots of boxing training, but if you're not sparring and putting it into practice, you're never going to be a professional. I think an awesome way of thinking about any craft is to think about becoming a professional. Not because you're going to hit it, because you only have one lifetime. You can only become excellent at a few things. But when your aim is to become a professional, you're going to get really, really excellent. So if you want to build muscle, aim to be a bodybuilder. If you want to do some boxing training, aim to spar at a high level. If you want to build social media posts, aim to have 1 million followers. And when you make these goals big, they change who you are as a person. Remember, the true value of a goal exists when the goal is set, not when the goal is achieved. I'll say that again. The true value of a goal is when the goal is set, because it changes your behavior, changes your activity within your life. It's not when you achieve the goal. So professionals create results. Look to create a result in your life. Number 7, be wholehearted. Show up fully. Show up completely. Give it your all. Show up with everything you've got and watch how your life changes. Number 8, make it work. Similar, cooperation. Show up with the spirit of cooperation. It's amazing how that work you're avoiding, when you show up wholeheartedly and cooperate with the work and cooperate with the other people who are involved in that job, it's amazing how fast your life changes. It's amazing how fast your levels of confidence change. Number 9, your future is your property. Your past doesn't need to dictate why you are where you are. Your future is your property. Really think about this. You can create whatever future you want and move yourself towards it, no matter what you've come from, no matter how hard it's been for you in the past. You can create from your future, and the future is a beautiful, clean space to create from, because anything is possible. If you create from the limitations of your past, you're always going to stay where you are. If you create from your future, you can have whatever you want. You can find fresh energy to move into a completely new direction. It's a beautiful thing. Your future is your property. Create from your future. Number 10, none of this goes anywhere. Everyone you know, me, you, your mom and dad, your friends, your family, the people in your school, the people in your university, the people at your work, none of it goes anywhere. We're all going to be bones in a graveyard at best. There's no ultimate prize. There's no prize at the end. No one's rewarded at the end. So the truth is, we're here to evolve, we're here to grow, we're here to become more of who we are. And if that's true, give it your all, be wholehearted, live your best life while you're here. Thanks for being here. My name is Adam Holmes. I'm a songwriter, I'm a singer, I'm a life coach, and I have a creative confidence club. There's 800 of us in there. Everyone in the club, hello, I love you guys. Everyone who's not already in the club, please come and join us. There are hours of lessons, insights, courses, coaching. If you love my music, there's also hours of musical content. There's documentaries, there's movies, insights on my process, and community. We have a WhatsApp group with 3 channels, a songwriting channel, a coaching channel, a general chat channel, and I'm very active in there. All my members are very active in there. Become a member today. I really want to invite you to come and join us. It only costs $1.50. It's very affordable. Click the link in the top comment. Come and join us today. Have a great Sunday. Cheers.